For now, I don't have power to announce any result, but we can say from the report we're getting from the field, I want to commend INEC so far for making sure that the people voted in the various polling units. I will also commend the security agencies so far for making sure that there's no more violence. And if that continues, it's a process. Election is a process. We have not done the collation. It is when after the collation we can now give a final conclusion. But so far, I can say they've done well. And all we are saying that they should maintain what has happened, and then they should ensure that the will of the people, nobody they will try to disrupt or try to change the will of the people. That's what we're saying. If it is APC that has won, let it be so. If the PDP has won, let it be so. But I think we are very, very happy with what we have. Over 2,000 units is what we have now. I think we're very, very happy. And if they continue with this way, I think this may likely be the best election ever conducted in the history of Nigeria. If they allow the process to continue the way it is. But like we said before, it is not voting. After voting, the votes are counted, then you go for collation. So this is the critical period, and they should protect all the collation centers, whether at the ward levels or at the local government level and at the state level, so that everybody who has voted will be happy that their will has prevailed. That's what I would say.
Yesterday, the media was inundated with news of allegedly siege on you. What do you make of that?
What palace now? What has happened yesterday has happened. You have seen me. I've not left in those state, and that's the key thing. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ricardo. I'm the founder of therichmarketer.com. If you're watching this video, most probably it's because you're interested in online business, digital marketing, how to make money online. If not, don't worry, you can skip this video. If yes, please stay with me just a few minutes. I want to explain you something. So, first of all, I'm not a guru. I'm not here to sell you nothing. This video is not to sell anything. I'm just a normal guy that opened a blog in order to share with the people, with the world, how to start the online business. I want to help people to understand what are the potential of the web, of the internet, and how you can make a living, how you can make money online, how can you start your online business. So you will not wake up one day and you will immediately start selling online or will start your online business, but you need to start from the basics. So first of all, you need to answer the question what? Meaning, what to sell online? A physical product, a digital product, a mix of the two, anything else, I don't know, you are a consultant, you are a coach, it depends. So first of all, you need to answer the question what you are going to sell. I know it's not so easy at the beginning, you probably don't have idea, you don't have any experience, but trust me, it's not that difficult. When you just find out what you want to sell, maybe it's based on some of your interests, some of your passions, you will find a niche where you will start selling your products. Then it will become much easier to understand how to sell it. And it's very important to solve the problem that people are looking online. That's why the what, it will be related to a product, can be digital product, can be physical product that solve the problem of someone. So the second question is where? Meaning, where you're going to sell? Which channel? On social media, you have your own website, your own blog, you will open an e-commerce store. So this will really shape the strategy, the way you will you're going to sell the product. Yeah? Of course, if it's a digital product, most probably you will have your own platform, or you will use another platform, someone else, where you will host your course, your ebook, and so on. Meanwhile, if it's a product, physical product, most probably you will have an e-commerce store, and so forth, and so on. And then the third question, who, meaning to who we are going to sell the product we choose. What's our target? What problem we can solve thanks to the product we want to sell? Of course, it can be a mix of products, doesn't have to be just one. You can promote different products, you can have multiple products in the niche you choose. In the moment you have clear what, where and who, so what you're going to sell online, then it will be much easier to build your online business, build your strategy in order to bring you from zero to make a profit. So if you are interested to know what are the 4 easy steps to start your online business, even if you don't have any experience, if you don't have any technical knowledge, so I prepared a free guide to help you to start your online business. So please click the link below, download my guide, and hope you will find some value in it, and see you later.
Trzeba na was podobno się będzie porać.
Czego trzeba zakazać linia swoje na nie ponad?
Siga, pues sigue.
Por eso vamos a ver.
Ufa, não sei se é vídeo. Person no go come talk again for house. Where is the update now? So now what time? 15 hours ago now. Let's see what is going on here. Yeah, Kevin. Now, Africa, not really Africa. Oh my God. Now,
our political editor, Seun Okibaloye, joins us live now from Benin City to give us an update on the process. Over to you, Seun.
Welcome to Albado Primary School in Apapababa area of Benin City. Well, this is Orado local government area, and from what we can see from early in the morning, when voting, before voting started, when you see a lot of people who came here to vote, a lot of the voters who came here, that kind of activities and atmosphere seem to have changed from what we can see right behind me. What we can see basically, if my cameraman can just go down this way, you can see it's a long line of the polling units and points that are now somewhat empty. Little activities and less activities that we can see there, because we're gradually moving. It's just about 24 minutes before the end of voting officially. But what we can see is that people who have voted are waiting in line, waiting for the moment when the ballot will be finally concluded. Officially, it will be concluded at 2:30 p.m. And when that is done, the sorting and the collation of ballots will commence. For those of you who may not understand what this is all about, let me show you what we have experienced in a couple of minutes. I have to use my mask so this is the line that we're talking about. The demarcation for the inner. This is social distancing that is being talked about. The 2 meter social distancing, not as much in adhered to, but largely there was. Before now, there was an inner queue, then an outer queue. After the inner queue was done, the outer queue came by. Maybe, Theophilus, let's go. Let me give you an understanding of what we have experienced so far. Just a minute, if I can just show our viewers what we have been experiencing and what. Just a moment. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so, the ballot box right here, the security official, just as we are told, 3 of them are supposed to be here. And so, of course, what they're going through is the ballot paper that are being signed and verified by the official here. And of course, the other officials are here. The hand sanitizer present. That is the smart card reader over there. The methylated spirit used before they use the smart card reader. Any of the officials have the zip pad so that we can show it to the camera so that people. But that zip pad is very critical in all of this exercise. There you go. That is a zip pad. If you can just show it to our viewers so that they can have a sense of what this would be used for. Just can you give us, that's a zip pad there. It's a notepad. How would you use this, and when are you likely to start using it? When are you likely to start using the zip pad? Sorry, speak up, please. Outside the collation. So you basically will snap the result and post it. that right? Yes, sir. So that is basically what is going to happen. And so let me give you a sense of what is happening. This is a big polling unit, polling area by all standard. And so you see people waiting in queue to know what is happening to their ballots. So again, let me give you a sense. If you're probably not experienced voting in Nigeria or in this exercise, this is what happens. You collect your ballot, you come behind it, you thumbprint it, and there you go, right inside the ballot box. And when you put it here, you just wait at the moment when the ballot is going to be sorted, collated, and counted. In just a moment, I will be talking to those who have looked at the exercise and assessed it. But we'll go on a break. We'll go to Lagos, go on a break. And when we come back, we'll be hearing from observers who have monitored this exercise and their views on the exercise so far. We'll be right back here at Agbado in Akopava area of Benin City. And we'll be right back, everyone.
It's challenging sometimes being a mom, a singer, an actor, and a top coin master player.
So good. Apart from the report I'm getting from some places that vote buying, but we have told them anywhere they find anybody buying vote, they should let us know. And I'm happy that EFCC is also moving. And so there's a particular person they are trailing now. And apart from that, the election is peaceful, and you can see that there is no violence in this world. So this world it's peaceful and things are going well. Apart from small reports I'm getting from some other centers, like in Aucha Land Ward 4, they are buying votes there. The violent aspect of this election far is out.
Welcome to Agbado Primary School again in Akopaba area of Benin City. I'm now being joined on the news track now by the lead observer of the Nigerian Bar Association and the first Vice President, John Martins, and of course the co-convener of Civil Society Election Situation Room. Thank you so much for coming on the Channels Television. Perhaps I should begin with the lady. So far, it does look like we're rounding up in most of the areas where this election is happening. But what can you tell us, based on the assessment? I know a lot of your observers, you say you have about 300 of them across the field. What are they telling you, and what do you have as information, as updates so far from the field?
Thank you very much, Shehu. The 300 observers deployed by the Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room observed in extenso. But specifically, or rather in general terms, the polls in Benin City did not open on time. Most places had polls, they were late in opening. In fact, in some particular wards, they insisted on being paid before they deployed. And so you find out that in that place, it was 2 already. The polls opened around 10:30. And the COVID protocols were observed in protest. What am I saying? People were using facial masks, yes, but there was no social distancing like we're observing now. They were all clustered together. Temperatures were not taken, no hand sanitizers. And so it appears that the number of persons were just surging, on the ad hoc staff, yes. So generally, that is what we're observing. Polls are concluded right now in most areas based on the reports we are getting, and so we're waiting for the next part.
Mr. Martins, the legal framework, the body of protocols that are being set in place, how far do you think adherents have been paid to this? Not only from the INEC point of view, but from the voter and security point of view.
Well, it depends on the protocol you are talking about. Are you talking of legal protocol?
Yeah.
Yes, I think from our observation, ANEC have done, we have already, on the interim, scored them 75%. It is true that they didn't deploy as early as possible in accordance with time, but by 9 o'clock, all from at least in Benin City and most urban area of the rural side had already deployed by around 9 o'clock. Voting has commenced, going to commence by around 9 to 10. Generally, behind the backdrop of fear of insecurity, I think everywhere has been peaceful, everywhere has been calm. There have not been cases of violence anywhere. And
so far that you know,
so far, it's not obvious as it used to be, where they could just do it in the open. But there are instances where people have been discussing about how much will be given, and but far away from the voting point. Generally, the voting, if you look at the streets, persons have kept generally to stay the stay-at-home order, and there have been soldiers and policemen at intervals around the total state. So I think the election has been peaceful. The security is okay for now, but we all know that things start taking a different shape when collision starts. But for now, everything has been peaceful, especially against the backdrop that most people thought by now everywhere we have been disrupted.
All right, at the general picture, as this election lived up to the expectation, it's supposed to be a test for INEC, a test for the security agencies. From the hype that we got in terms of how prepared the security were, how prepared INEC were, so far, what can you tell us?
The security, the police, we did not observe any infringements of rights. They were very professional so far. We commend the professionalism of the Nigerian police so far as we have observed. And then there was vote buying, all right, organized, strategic. You know, the voters were willing to sell, and the buyers had money. So it was done in a very peaceful atmosphere. And then generally also, people came out, they were enthusiastic and they participated. There was no breach in security so far. But then again, people of Edo, they have a certain stripe. They're always pretentious towards violence. They shout so much, you think they will swallow the earth. But as for physical assaults, we have not witnessed any.
All right. For you, Mr. Martins, on a final note, what lesson can we take out of, on the preliminary, what lesson can we learn from this exercise so far? We've not been seeing results. The Z part will not be active until the next few minutes. But what lesson generally can we learn from this as a whole, in a whole? What lesson can we learn?
The first lesson we have to learn is that the pressmen, when they are reporting pre-election, should watch the way they report the situation. Because generally, many persons have expected that there will be violence by now, that the way the report have been coming. I mean, as if the heavy was going to come down in the two cities.
Was it the media or the gladiators?
The media. Yes. No. I would say the media, because if they don't report, we will not do this. That, and for so far so good, my petition has come to pass. Because like I said, that it is the media that blow up these issues. I would say it with due respect. Now we are on the feet and we are not seeing violence. So far so good. INEC has done very well. Like I said,
you didn't give credit to the media that when media saw that there could be violence, we raised it and it was nipped in the bud. What about that?
There's never going to be violence.
Thank you so much, Mr. Martins and Esther Uzoma. Thank you so much, Ms. Uzoma, for coming tonight this afternoon. Ms. Esther Uzoma is the co-convener of Election Situation Room, and Mr. Martins is the lead NBA observer for the election. Thank you so much, and it's back to you now.
Hi, my name is Ricardo and I'm the founder of therichmarketer.com. If you're watching this video, most probably it's because you're interested in online business, digital marketing, how to make money online. If not, don't worry, you can skip this video. If yes, please stay with me just a few minutes. I want to explain you something. So, first of all, I'm not a guru. I'm not here to sell you nothing. This video is not to sell anything. I'm just a normal guy that opened a blog in order to share with the people, with the world, how to start the online business. I want to help people to understand what are the potential of the web, of the internet, and how you can make a living, how you can make money online, how can you start your online business. So, first of all, there are three main questions you should answer in order to know, to understand what to sell online, how to sell online, yes? So, you will not wake up one day and you will immediately start selling online or will start your online business, but you need to start from the basics. So, first of all, you need to answer the question what? Meaning, what to sell online? A physical product, a digital product, a mix of the two, anything else, you are a consultant, you are a coach. It depends. So first of all, you need to answer the question what you're going to sell. I know it's not so easy at the beginning, you probably don't have idea, you don't have any experience, but trust me, it's not that difficult. When you just find out what you want to sell, maybe it's based on some of your interests, some of your passions, you will find a niche where you will start selling your products. Then it will become much easier to understand how to sell it. And it's very important to solve the problem that people are looking online. Someone. So the second question is where? Meaning where you're going to sell. Which channel? On social media, you have your own website, your own blog, you will open an e-commerce store. So this will really shape the strategy, the way you're going to sell the product. Of course, if it's a digital product, most probably you will have your own platform or you will use another platform, someone else, where you lost your course, your ebook, and so on. Meanwhile, if it's a product, physical product, most probably you will have an e-commerce store and so forth and so on. And then the third question: who? Meaning to who we are going to sell the product we choose. What's our target? What problem we can solve thanks to the product we want to sell? Of course, it can be a mix of products, it doesn't have to be just one. You can promote different products, you can have multiple products in the niche you choose. In the moment you have clear what, where, and who, so what you're going to sell online, then it will be much easier to build your online business, build your strategy in order to bring you from zero to make a profit. So if you are interested to know what are the 4 easy steps to start your online business, even if you don't have any experience, if you don't have any technical knowledge, so I prepared a free guide to help you to start your online business. So please click the link below, download my guide, and hope you will find some value in it, and see you later.
Τι ψάχνεις με την τεχνολογία? Θα εδώ. Και εδώ. Και εδώ. Και εδώ. Και φυσικά εδώ. Βρες ό,τι θες στο MrGadget.gr. Με Mr. Gadget, όπου κι αν βρίσκεσαι, είσαι jet.
Βάλε το καραμάκι. Μπαμπαμ. 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 Baba, baba, baba,
Σταμάτα.
Δεν μπορώ, δεν πίνω έτσι. Θέλω να το βγάλεις. Θέλω να το βγάλεις. Να βγάλεις το καλαμάκι. Παπαμ, 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 παπαμ. boleh binatang. Abang. Reka. Abang. Reka. Abang. Reka. Reka.